So you guys may have heard a couple weeks ago, CVS announced that they are no longer going to sell cigarettes, even though cigarettes are legal, at least as of the time that we're taping this. And now 7 Senate Democrats have sent a letter to Walmart CEO Doug McMillon urging Walmart to stop selling cigarettes. We write to urge Walmart as the #1 retailer of cigarettes in the country to stop selling tobacco products in all of its stores, the senator said. We recognize the legality of selling and profiting from tobacco products. However, Walmart's position as the nation's largest retailer of any kind puts your company in a unique position to contribute to the health and well-being of all Americans. Okay, so I think that's sort of interesting because tobacco is legal at the moment, and we have this whole thing with weed potentially going legal across the country too. It's slowly happening. So first off, before we get into Walmart, CVS has already done this. Do you guys back CVS doing this thing? Because in a way it could be very bad business for them because tobacco products do make a lot of money.
And then they're super expensive from all the bitching my friends are doing.
Yeah.
And it's something that if they're $100 a pack, they're going to bitch about it, but they're going to buy them.
So
it's one of those, it's a gold mine. And if you're not selling it, that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, so do you think CVS was right to stop doing it?
I mean, if I can even use this organ to describe a major company, they followed their heart. God bless them. If that's what they want and it makes them look better, roll the dice, see if it works. But I mean, it's going to take away a ton of their business. People go to drugstores to buy cigarettes. That's why you go to drugstores, to buy condoms and cigarettes, right?
Pretty much. Following your heart, not something American companies often do. What do you think?
I'll tell you, CVS got rid of cigarettes, and they've already lost that smoky bohemian vibe they used to have.
Yeah, it was like Amsterdam every time you walked in there.
It really was. But so then they're doing it for health reasons, and that's why I think it's still nice that Walmart is going to get rid of cigarettes, but they're still going to sell scotch, guns, and ammo, and Larry the Cable Guy CDs, which are all very bad for your health.
That's exactly. Okay, so they're getting rid of the T, but what about the A and the F?
Yeah.
With the, they sell, just jugs of moonshine or whatever. And I'm down. I support it, and shotguns, and you can get like buckshot that are already seasoned with like barbecue or mesquite. So when it goes into the animal, it's already ready to go. Yeah. But you can't get a Marlboro Light.
Yeah. Do you guys think that there could be an actual economic benefit from them? Because people might. I've read people saying, well, we would go out of our way now to go to CVS, let's say, because they're not supporting tobacco. So we'll go a little further if that means we have to pass by Eckerd or something else.
To be perfectly honest, as a non-smoker, I couldn't even, if you told me right now, and this wasn't in the news, which drugstores sell cigarettes, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah.
So,
well, it's pretty much everybody but CVS.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
So because CVS is making a big deal about it, I'd say I think everyone but that one that everyone's talking about, I don't know, Walgreens.
No,
I mean, nobody knows, nobody cares.
I mean, I've been going to CVS even before this because I enjoy shit customer service. And that's why I like to stand in line and be treated rudely and not be able to find the things I want. But I like the idea that you're talking about your friends complaining about how expensive cigarettes. Yeah. And I agree. When I smoked, I used to smoke generics because I wanted cancer, but I wanted it full price. I want a deal on my emphysema. That's what I'm looking for. And I smoked the lights too, right? Because I was also a health nut.
Yeah, they smoke themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Wait, but did the money stop you from smoking at any? Was it all health, or was it because the taxes, especially? How much are cigarettes here? I'm not even sure. I think it's maybe.
I don't know.
In California, it's like $8 a pack, but in New York, I think it's like 16 or something.
I was in a casino in Atlantic City, the Borgata.
Yeah. Been there.
And so I remember I was starting to smoke again. I was going back making one of those bad adult decisions. Yeah. And $10 the guy wanted for a pack of cigarettes. I was like, $10? Give me those.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
So, but I don't smoke anymore.
Check on it.
So I haven't smoked in years, so thank God.
Yeah. Do you guys think there's a risk in companies like Walmart and CVS not selling things that are perfectly legal? Because then won't it drive the price up of cigarettes? Actually, if you can't get it at Walmart, which is supposed to be cheap, and you can't get it at CVS, well then just these little places are going to be selling it, and they're just going to be jacking up the prices even higher. Or is that the end game? Because then no one will be able to afford it.
I think this is one of the things that I'm going to predict. You're going to say something to the effect of, "Oh, Gina, if you were any closer, I'd pat you on the head." But aren't you not allowed to do that? Aren't you supposed to not do that?
Do what?
Like drive prices up just because stuff is hard to get?
Well, a company, if they can't release it all over the place, then it naturally is going to cause the price
supply
to
and
go
demand,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't like
Do you want me to pat you on the head now?
No, I don't.
No, oh, that was the
My
point that I
hair's
shouldn't.
fucked up as
Yeah,
it is.
what do you think? Supply and demand, give us a little economic breakdown here. Isn't
Yes.
it a problem if legal substances aren't being sold by the big
But you
boys?
can't charge $50 a pack just because you can't get them at CVS, is what I'm saying.
But the demand will increase as the supply goes down.
Dave, I don't
I
don't
took
know much
Econ
about-
101.
I don't know much about economics, but I do know that the price of tobacco is very inelastic. And so what that means is that, I don't know what it means, but the point is cigarettes are going to be cheaper and more expensive at the same time.
Well, you've really given me something to think about. Final thought on this: we'll all be okay when weed is in Walmart and CVS, right?
Thank you for understanding.
Oh, that's right.
Thank
It is, and my health food. It is a health food. You know that.
It is
Except it gives you
extremely
moobs. You
Yeah.
and you, not me.
It cured my cancer.
Please.
God bless.
I mean, I never had it, but I never got it either. So there you go.
It's
a pre-cure.
preventative.
It's a pre-cure.
Yeah,
It's-
and
yeah.
believe me, if weed gave men moobs, Jimmy would be like a
Yeah.
triple D right now.
That's right.
Okay.